This is Jasmine Simon with Tanjay Wellness, founder of DC Metro Cuddles. And I just wanted to do a quick video regarding in-person certification cuddle training and online certification cuddle training. I've received quite a few emails in the past couple of weeks asking which they should choose, the differences. Also a couple of interviews where they've also asked the same thing. Why is one better than the other? So first and foremost, the first thing that I would say is that across the board, before you start cuddling, before you market yourself as a professional cuddler, a therapeutic cuddler, get some kind of form of training for this. That is something that will help you better understand what you can expect. Just because people say you give great hugs or that you're such a good listener or you give such great advice doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be a good cuddler, because there's more to it, right, than just hugging. So in person, online, which one do you do, right? I have done both, and I am a firm believer in the in-person. So if you have the means, if you have the ability to go to an in-person course program, I highly recommend that. I did mine in Los Angeles with Cuddle Sanctuary, and it was an incredible experience. The thing that for me that was so wonderful was meeting all the other people who were just like me, had already been cuddling for a few years, and were curious kind of what this certification program was all about. So there are a couple people like that. And then everybody else who was also curious about this cuddle aspect, but weren't yet cuddling. And the amount of support and encouragement and the camaraderie that I felt with all of these people was well worth any cost of flying to Los Angeles from DC, hotel, cost of food, and the travel and the course itself even. I believe that I've made lifelong friends and people who are my tribe. And it's grown exponentially since then. So if you can, definitely do in person. Online is, again, awesome. Cuddlist.com has an incredible online course that is incredibly extensive. Q&A. It also has online peer-to-peer networking and communication. So people, say like myself, who've been doing it for a while, can kind of advise people who are just coming in, who are just getting certified. And so it's incredibly helpful. I wish that when I started in 2016, that I had somebody that I could have connected with and that I could have talked to about what was going on, situational issues, different things that were happening, and how I should handle it. But for me, it was really trial and error. It was reading as many books as I could, talking to coaches, business coaches online, talking to the psychology department at my local universities. I really didn't have anybody that I could get information from, because it was, there are a handful of people doing it. So I hope that answers some questions. Definitely go through a program and talk to existing certified cuddlers. Talk to people who've been doing it. Even if they've been doing it just for 6 months, talk to them, get their perspective, get their experience. This industry is in its infancy, and we are all here to support, mentor, and encourage each other. So that's my 2 cents. All right. Have a wonderful day. Hugs.